So we're getting rain. Well, storms are coming around us. We've had rain. That ute has literally just been washed this afternoon. And he realised while we're gone that the cruiser had the windows down. And yep. Oh. Yep. Anyway, we'll take the rain. Hope you're getting it where you are. Catching. Keep pedaling. You gotta stop going backwards. Look where you're going. Good boy. Keep going. Not need air in your tyres, huh? Keep going. That. Don't eat that. All right, we've got the agent coming today, so we're just bringing in the ewes. Charlie, Shenzi and I are here waiting. Phil's brought them in. Basically, they're going to go run their eye over them. We need to sell some stock to get some income stream. So we're bringing them into the yards and the agent's going to do a bit of an assessment.
She's a baby.
Yeah, I know. She's an old girl and she's not feeling very well. So we're going to walk her back in, okay? We'll just see if we can turn her back around. She's not far from the gate.
Oh, there it is.
There she goes. Oh, she might be playing villains. Right. Well, said you. He's not as sick as what she's making out to be. She's just taken off and she's down behind those bushes. But we're on foot. Hop off the road, Charlie Bear. So we can't chase after it. We'll have to wait for Poppy, won't we? Yeah. There they are. This is a pain, this shed. It's handy, but moving sheep, they tend to run around it. So you might have one end up this side of the shed and the other's curved around that side. So it's a bit of a thing, but anyway, he gets there in the end. Just got to get them pointed in the yards and then they're right. Oh, they're coming back this way. We're just out checking. Phil moved the heifers, so we're just checking them. He moved them close. You can see that's his parents' place, and behind that grove of trees is the cattle yard. So we've just brought them nice and close so that if any of them are having trouble calving, they're all in calf. And because they're heifers, which that means they're just a cow that's having their first calf, they may have more trouble. So we need to have them closer access to the yards. Phil's just decided to cut this fence here because there's a dam. We've got them in basically opened into two paddocks, but just up behind that cow there is a dam, and if we cut this one off like he's just done, it creates a bit of a laneway between this paddock, and you can see there's some up on the hill, just so that they don't have to walk. Otherwise they'd have to walk all the way down here through the gate and up to the dam. Yeah, probably could do with a gate. That'd be quite handy. So we've got 2 new calves out of this little lot. We're just going to go and check. Hello, cutie. Oi. Oh, welcome to the world. You're in a good spot. Sleepy. Sound asleep. Alright, can you spy the calf yet? They take some finding. There it is. One window down. Sound asleep. Oh, you've opened your eyes. You look like a little rock there. Another newie. Tucked to sleep. Good job, Mum. Good job, number 117. We weren't watching you. Look how little your baby is. Good job. Yeah, good job. Sorry, I interrupted you counting. But anyway.
So we thought we'd do a video on why we check heifers so frequently. So these are
The background.
urinating in the background.
Ah, good eye.
But it's the first time they've had a calf. And so you can put you obviously put a low birth weight bull or a heifer bull over them. But they can have, the first time they have a calf, they can have trouble. The plan is that they don't. But when you buy heifers, you buy them knowing that there could be issues. So we've had, how many calves we had? 4 calves.
Yep.
So far, and one
There's our little
died.
new one over there.
The very first one, he died, but I think he was born dead.
And you said he was
he
very big.
Oh, he was a monster.
Too big for what
Yeah.
she should have had. Yeah.
And yeah, that's why with heifers you have to watch their nutrition, that they don't, because if you put them in a too good a paddock, it's the same with sheep. But if you put them in too good a paddock, the fetus grows too well, and they end up with big calves. So you don't starve them, but you just try and run them on a not that good a paddock. Not that we have that problem at the moment because it's the middle of summer. But when we bought these heifers, we bought them for their type, their breeding, what they were bred for, or by, who they were in calf by, and the shape of them. Like you look at they're good sized heifers. They'll keep growing. Yep, they're only 2-year-old.
So we bought them because they are in calf to a particular bull, which, knowing the industry, we knew that was a good bull choice.
Well, he's second top price bull that was sold, or something like that. So they were AI'd, all these heifers.
And if you're in the know, these heifers are AI'd to Paratrooper.
No.
Rembrandt. Same, like brother of Paratrooper. Sorry. Is that right, brother?
Well, not really.
Not really.
From the
same stud. Same stud. Yeah. Yeah.
And why you pay a little bit more, I always try and buy quality, not quantity. So if things turn pear-shaped, which in agriculture, it's a flip of the coin, you will always get your money back on quality. And these heifers are quality, and they will have quality bred calves in them, so you'd have no trouble selling them if you had to sell them. That's not the plan, but
That's not the plan. But seriously, these are the quietest heifers. This is every time we come out. They're just so beautiful and quiet. None of them are running off mad, which is not a trait you really prefer in cattle. So yeah, they're a great herd of heifers. And because they're AI'd, we know that once one has calved, they should start dropping pretty quickly and regularly, the whole mob.
And most of them, when you look at them, especially this week, have really shown up.
Showing indications.
Yeah, so their udders fill out, so they're called bagged up, and they get real soft around their back end. Yeah.
So now it's the waiting game, and you'll follow along as we watch babies, hopefully all successfully being born. And so far, the mums that have had the calves are very good mums. So there you go. White-uddered one. Oh. You got a little baby. Oh, you've just had a little baby. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, good mum. We're just out the next day after the rain storms, checking the rams that got delivered yesterday and the ewes that they've been put in with. Everyone seems very settled and content.
No, we don't know how much rain we got. The rain gauge blew over.
It did blow over. Our rain gauge fell over last night in the wind. So we don't know how much we got in that storm, but there was a fair whack of it, I think. We were driving in it. Checked the heifers again this morning, and one new calf born. To a new job, which is hooking up the plough. Well, there we go. Ready to do some ploughing, turning over some fresh dirt. Before. This needs a few bearings fixed on it, he said, so he'll probably be taking that to the shed to do some work on. We could really do, oh, there's a few flat tyres. We could really do with a nice big machinery shed, get all this stuff out of the weather. Anyway, that's to come in the future. So we've got the old hay shed, which we do stack some gear in, and you can see the mess at the end is a year we tried to store some grain out of the rain. We've got to get in and tidy all that up with a tractor bucket. Alright, trial ground. So I'm down at the paddock to pick Philip up. We were going to check the heifers, but I brought Shenzi for a drive, which was a rookie error, and she has pinned her ears back and jumped off after a pig that ran across the road in front of us. So she's now in the neighbour's place hunting a pig. So I've come down to get Phil so that hopefully we can grab her and get her off this pig, so she doesn't get hurt and we can deal with the pig. Well,
I bet you were way down there.
I bet you were too. Look at who we found. I don't know how far away from where I lost her, waiting in a gate on the neighbour's place. Not a mark on her? No, thank you. You didn't get the pig though. Right. I've learnt my lesson. She's not coming alone in the buggy with me anymore. She has to be a yard dog. Hey, it's Sunday afternoon. We're about to wrap up our video for the week. I don't know if you can see me. There's behind me, there's one stock truck and then there's a second stock truck. So they're all the older ewes that Phil drafted off. Trying to think of the words. Drafted off this week, and they're going to sale tomorrow. So it's going to take 2 trucks. So it's been a busy afternoon, busy day for Phil, actually, as he's been getting them all sorted. Yeah, so I'll take you a bit closer. There's also a storm rumbling around in the background. So this one is a 4-deck truck and a 2-deck truck. So yeah, I've got about not quite 600 animals going. It's a big cull for us. But oh, sorry, it zoomed, but it is what it is. So I don't want to get in the way, but I thought I'd come and share a little bit about what's happening. I'll go on the next truck. Hey girls, thanks for everything. Okay, that is one truck loaded, 4 decks. Within minutes the second truck is backed in and we're loading up. storm. Off they go. He's going for a drink. And then we'll go and check the heifers. But we'll end our video there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all the stuff. We're going to go and get a cold drink. Check the heifers. No, I got the ute. I'll walk over. Oh, you didn't want to walk. I need to lose the way. And we'll go for a swim. End of the day. Like I said, thanks for watching.